Oh, welcome back to the channel. So we are in Liverpool City, capital of culture, 2008 I do believe. This is St George's Hall here. Very, very nice. Look at the size of this building here. It's a beast. Look at that. And then you've got, that's the Radisson Red Hotel. Now, I don't know what it was in the past, but probably a hotel before. It's like Liverpool Lime Street train station. That's where I've just got off the train. You've got the Toilette building there. I call it the Toilette building. It used to have a sign on it for years while I was growing up as a kid saying Toilette to rent a Hoofat. Whereas now it's Radio City Tower. So we're not here for tourism. We're here to check out my car park. So let's go and have a look. See if we can check out my car park, see how it's doing. But we will do a bit of tourism on the way. There's a Liver Bird building in the distance there, with the two big birds on the top. My dad was a structural engineer in this city, and he had to design how to get those two birds off the roof to have them cleaned, because all the bird poo on top of them was corroding the metal that they're made out of. So he had to get them down to have them professionally cleaned, and then design how to get them back up again without causing any problems to the birds or the people or the building. So there you go. Got these like pink scooters that go around the town all the time. Like, you can rent them. You just literally go on the app and rent one, and it unlocks them like through here. You've got the back of St George's Hall and that, the park. You've got the city library. All these buildings are beautiful old buildings with nice statues. It's very, very nice like round here. Very old city, Liverpool. It's improving as well. It's definitely going up in the world. Nice park though. It's nice. I don't know whether you end up with homeless people and not sleeping here overnight, because there is a big problem with homeless. Have a nice hotel there, Marriott Hotel. War soldiers memorials there. Nice, isn't it? They're trying Liverpool, aren't they? Look at this, all nice and clean park, not much rubbish lying around. Happy days, like. Then we're going to walk into the business district, which is just over here. Go down these steps here, we'll check it out. There's all these bikes. When I came back from Madagascar one year, and they were all, I got a bus through Toxteth, which is a proper rough area, or it was, and if you'd left a push bike in Toxteth a few years ago, just lying around like that, or one of them, it'd just be stolen directly, directly. And I was thinking, what's going on here? Like, what's changed? I haven't been here for like 2 years, come back 2 years later, and the whole place is completely changed. Like, it's nice and safe, all these machines, like these bicycles and stuff lying around, electric e-scooters and stuff, but they must have trackers on them or something, so look, you can't steal them, because they'd definitely be gone. There's a Mersey tunnel here. It was meant to be free, this tunnel, and then he said, we'll charge like 50 pence or something to start with, and then when it's paid for, we'll stop charging. But they never stopped charging. They just put the price up, didn't they? Cheeky people. Many students around here. There's lots of university buildings for all sorts in Liverpool. Big university, John Moores University, isn't that? Dale Street. This is the start of the business district, all this area here. And this is where my car park is, up this Truman Street, this first street on the right. So we ain't got too far to walk. Be there in 1 minute. We've got the town hall just down there with the flags on it. The Irish Community Centre on the right there. Got Cisco Training on the left, which is one of my tenants for the car park. He rents 18 spaces off me. He's my main man, him, like, pays me rent, pays for me life. Truman Halls of residence there. You got Letton Percival. This guy here owns this building. That used to be my dad's building, that, but we sold it for 60 grand about 15 years ago, 20 years ago. That's my dad's initials on the gates there. RB. And A is for associates for his old company. We sold this courtyard here, and we sold this clock tower house as well. Sold that for 300 grand about a year ago. Looks like he's still done nothing at all with it. And here's the car park. It's had no maintenance done on it for about 4 or 5 months. Obviously it's Sunday, so it's quiet. Like all these are rented out to tenants who work in the office buildings Monday to Friday. There is this Truman Court here. It's like a apartments, hotel, serviced apartments it is. He's got a couple of spaces just there. And the rest of them belong to me and my brother-in-law. Look at these guys having toast for dinner. Seagulls, like, what a nightmare seagulls are. So I'm going to take this space out here, taking all these bushes out here, and I'm going to tarmac this whole area here, so there's nothing there apart from tarmac. And I'm going to put 3 spaces, one here, one there, and one there. Get 3 spaces in here, so it should be quite good when it's done. Need to get this barrier out. The barrier's been here for like 20 years. That needs to go. You get smackheads as well sometimes coming in here doing needles and that in the corner here out the way, which isn't too good. So I'm going to have to clean this up tomorrow. I'm going to come here and I'm going to start cleaning. Need to get some bin bags. Get busy in it. Take some of these. Take this tree out. Really, that tree needs to go. But it's only a little tree. But I'm hoping to put the machine, the solar panel here, somewhere here. So if I can put the solar panel there, put a new barrier here, going across somewhere here maybe. I don't know. Be all right. Get rid of this thing here, because the problem is this barrier is electric, goes off there, off that cable there, runs to that building there, which is my old building, and he needs to cut the power so he can work in that building and do the gable wall there and the back wall. So I need to get it cut off as soon as possible. That's my plan. Need to get these tree stumps, there's 3 tree stumps as well. Need to get a tree stump grinder, grind them right down. That is what I need to do. So there you go. The car park is a good business, easy money. I rent these out for £100 a space a month. There's 52 spaces altogether. We own most of them, and also we own all the land. Some people have got rights to park here, grandfather rights from before, when this was a couple of different buildings. It was all one big malt house, and then so a developer bought it, and he promised a couple of spaces in the car park when it was done, to the people that he sold buildings to. So we give them the rights to some of these spaces just down this end here, down that back end. But it's still a good little business, and I'm happy with it. Got a little dent in the car park. I need to fix this. Like, I was meant to fix this a year ago, but I ran out of time. I had to get back to Madagascar, so I'm going to get some sand, cement, and I'm going to fill this hole up, fill it up level, and then tarmac on top of it. That's my plan. Hopefully it works, because there's cellars all the way under here. There used to be a building on here, so it's just full of cellars that have been filled up, but obviously not filled up perfectly because it's starting to sink. But to tarmac a car park like this, if you want to re-tarmac this, the whole car park, you're looking at £50,000 to tarmac it. I ain't got £50,000 to put into that. Like, no way. Like, absolutely no way. It's not too dirty really, I'm quite happy. I reckon a few bin bags and we'll have it sorted. Like, don't know what I'm going to do with the bin bags though. Can't take them on a bus, can I? So there you go, the car park investment. Very, very nice, happy. I shall be back here tomorrow and I'll start cleaning, get it brushed up, get it cleaned up and get it ready. Well, it's already rented out, fully rented out this. Like, there's only one space that's not rented and that's that one there that I need to create. So I'll get an extra £1,000 for just taking this out here and tarmacking it. I'll get an extra £1,000 a year, £1,200 a year. Happy days there, like, that's well worth doing. Right, that's it. I'm going to go and meet a guy for some dinner. One of my YouTube subscribers, in fact, who wants to meet up with me, who wants to move to Madagascar, wants to have a little chat, ask me about Madagascar before he does it, before he commits himself. So I'll go see him, see how he's getting on, how his life going, give him some pointers. And then tomorrow, like I say, I'll be back here to finish this car park, make it nice and clean and tidy. And also I'm going to put the rents up for Cisco. Their rent needs to go up. I've already told this guy he needs to put his rent up. Like, he hasn't done it yet, but he needs to. He hasn't put it's the standing order in. He was meant to put it in about a week ago, still not there. So I hope he's changed his standing order and putting it in this week, early this week. Normally there's no problems with payment whatsoever. Like, people just pay their bills. For that car there, what the hell is that? Hyundai. My God, never seen anything like that. Futuristic, innit? Electric. Sweet. Right, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Give us a like, give us a sub. See you in the next video. Bye for now.